Okay. 858. 600 if we do that.
Swim, swims the swimmer.
I feel like we could put some better stuff. Here's rewarding mark. Okay, we have rewarding mark for Verso. I just feel like none of this is helpful. We don't have anything like better.
Here we go.
7,000 together.
Look out! Okay. Ready? Here's your card.
My turn. Here we go.
I can do it. Lasso, dodge. Time to strike.
Live powerful. Now it must be my turns.
Guard up.
It's a bad miss. Oh,
Here's your card. I'm ready.
Bring it on.
Not looking good. Finesse and precision. I'm ready.
Get ready.
actually, I don't know if Phantom Stars is better than follow-up. This is just one attack.
It's locked on you. Here's your card. I can do it.
Not impressed.
this do? 7,000?
Bring it on.
So the other attack does more.
Finesse and grace. Let's gamble.
Just try it.
I can do it.
Yeah, okay. That's the move.
Deck.
Eyes up, person.
I can do it. Finesse and precision. Okay.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Let's carve a path.
Nice.
Not looking good. Finesse and precision.
Bring it on. Just try it. Bring it on.
Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at timing that?
I'll do it. Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let us stay here.
Wish your counters did more. Oh my gosh. You've seen this somewhere before? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, it's gotta be deja vu. It's gotta be deja vu. I feel like so many more things pop up on a counter. I don't know. How you doing today, Alex? Did you get in trouble at work?
Here we go.
Let's speed things up.
No, they can't see me. That's good.
Begins.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
These attempts, we have Lune as backup.
Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision. Careful now.
I can feel it. This is the run.
Stars judged you.
You're outmatched.
I'm reading the future. Forgot I had that power a little sooner.
Okay. Finesse and precision.
Full deck.
Cut him down.
And then we go follow up. I figured out how the follow up attack works for Versa.
Finesse and precision.
I'll explain it when it's his turn again.
It's locked on you. Full deck. The stars judged you. Careful now.
CL incoming.
I can do it.
So, follow up. Medium light damage increase for each free aim shot this turn, 1 hit. So, the medium light damage is kind of a lie. Because what it really means is if you do your first, if you shoot the enemy first, which we didn't have a lot of shots, then we do the follow-up attack. That attack will do more damage depending on how many free aim shots you did before doing the attack.
Not impressed.
So I don't know why it says medium light damage. I guess medium light damage is the default damage it will do if you didn't shoot your, like if you didn't do the free aim shot before.
Here's your card.
But we're able to do 9k damage with Verso now if I get enough shots in before we do the attack.
Finesse and precision.
Just try it.
Let's see. Okay, that was a good amount. And boom. 9k.
Careful now.
Eyes up, Verso. Look up. Let's gamble.
So now we have a method for everyone to have an attack that does 9k damage. Versus still probably doing the least because it's only one attack. Versus like Nael and CL and Lune who do multiple attacks.
Just try it.
Let's go. Here's your card.
I can do it. My sword is death.
Oh well.
We need to get rush applied and powerful.
Oh well. Just try it. Just try it.
Which means we need CL alive.
Oh well.
Not looking good.
We can get her alive this turn.
Next.
CL, wake up. We need you. Yeah, I can't believe she's sleeping on the job. Oh, we still have Twilight. Hold on. Why do we still have Twilight for her? That's confusing, but we'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to that.
Rest.
It doesn't reset when she dies?
Let's spill some ink.
Or she might start with Twilight when she gets revived?
Precision.
Coming. Watch out now.
I think we'll just apply power or so.
Rest.
So this could do more damage our counters.
Look out! Let's gamble.
I can do it. This and precision.
Just try it.
No, I was early. I don't believe that. That's a lie.
Elements converge. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Elemental Genesis cost 4. So we can get shots in.
Meet your reckoning.
78,000 damage.
I'll do it. I'll do it. So much potential. Elements converge. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
I thought it was early there.
I'm ready.
Oh, I thought it was late.
The elements dance. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
We're in the second phase. It's doing 5-hit combos.
I'll do it.
And it's doing that attack twice.
I'll do it. Overflowing with energy. I'll do it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ooh, that was early. Go off, Luna.
Now was our chance. Elements converge. Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now's our chance. I'm ready. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to evade. Overflowing with energy. ready. Ready to evade. I'm ready. Overflowing with energy. Meet your reckoning. I'm ready. I'll do it. I'm ready. So much potential. Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'm ready. A storm is coming. I'll do it. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Ready to evade. The elements dance. I'm ready.
No, he's not trying to fake me out. His charge. So he has a stage. After he does the combo, he does like a charge up move, but the charge up move takes up 1 turn, and then he actually does the real attack when he gets his next turn.
I'm ready. I'll do it.
So here, this turn he's gonna charge up.
I'm ready.
Stage 4 is a charge up. Stage 5 is gonna actually attack.
I'm ready.
What up, Corey?
Meet your reckoning. I'll do it. Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'm ready. Now's our chance.
Yeah, we figured out how to do crazy damage now. At least with this setup
Elements converge.
with Lune solo.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'm ready.
Only we could go over the limit. Basically, Lune has... So the full team, the party of 3, got 1/4 of the HP gone. Lune now herself has gotten another 1/4 gone.
Meet your
So
reckoning.
she's basically soloing at this point for the rest of the fight. 78,000 damage.
I'm ready. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm ready.
So the strat here, core in the house. We figured this out, so. We do, well first, since it cost only 3 AP to use, we do Elemental Trick, and that does Ice, Fire, Lightning, Earth damage. And critical hits generate the corresponding stain. And when we're solo, we can equip the Pictos that does 100% crit rate damage. So we're always critting. So then we get all 4 stains. And then next time on our turn, we do Elemental Genesis because we're able to cast it now because we have all the right elements.
Elements converge. I'll do it. I'm ready. Ready to evade.
So now that we did Elemental Trick, we can do Elemental Genesis, which costs 4 AP. So might as well shoot a bit so we have 4 AP. And now Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
And each hit hits for 9k. So we do 79,000.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. I'll do it.
No! Oh no! That was so good. I thought I knew the timing of that. No. Damn. That was our best run. We got past halfway finally. That was our first time getting past the half mark. Bummer, dude.
My turn.
Rip. Well, anyways, since it's the beginning of the fight again, how you doing, Corey, in the house? Now I can be a little less focused right now, since if I die at the beginning of the fight, it's not that big of a deal since we can restart.
Last chance. Eyes up, Verso.
Oh, you were watching the VOD. Yeah, we don't do any story stuff when you left. We just like went around the world. Ran into some areas that said danger. Went over there and we were like, maybe we shouldn't be here.
You're outmatched.
We ran into these like creepy enemies where like they had like 6 turns in a row. So we were like, we're not doing this. Like their speed was just way too high. Yeah, the Dementors. I noted you beat a couple bosses, did some Glorga, and going for Sprong. Yep, that's basically everything that happened. Except I don't know what you're talking about. We never fought Glorga. I've never even tried fighting Glorga. That sounds like a suicide mission. Yeah, what's a Glorga?
Full deck. Stars judged you.
And then I streamed earlier today, but you were probably at work, and we were just doing this fight. So, yeah, that's about it. Supply power.
No time to lose.
This is the only thing we've done today.
Not impressed.
I thought it was way early on that.
Watch out.
Eyes up, eyes out.
What's nice about this setup, having Mayo in here, is she can still do 9k damage, even without any of the solo stuff. And whenever she successfully does a counter attack, she applies burn to the enemy.
That's out of dodge.
I'm just gonna restart. There's no point trying if we can't even get 1/4 through. Use 6 more hours of content. Oh yeah, CL does have super strong move. It's just there's like 5 steps to like get there. But yeah, she can do like 4 9k damage hits.
Let's cover path.
And Verso has a 9k damage hit also, if we can get that set up.
Last chance.
Oh well. Just try it. Watch out now. Get ready.
Like, if we beat this boss, if we don't beat this boss, I feel like I've just gotten to understand how the characters work. At least, all their abilities and stuff now, at least. Like, we finally figured out, like, the best thing for us to do with Verso and the best thing to do with CL. We're gonna ignore that. He understands it now. Yeah.
No time to lose.
It's locked on you.
Ideally, we never put Lune in.
I can do it.
Until like halfway, you know. Because this team does more.
Try it.
This team does more parry damage than Lune.
Full deck.
All right. Twilight Dance.
Stars judged you.
Nice.
Ready to strike.
Let's do follow up. I missed the shot. So we learned that follow up. I explained this to Alex earlier. It says medium light damage increase for each free aim shot this turn, 1 hit. Didn't understand it at first. I'm assuming medium light damage is its base type of damage, but the idea, what it meant with the free aim shots was, like how I shot the enemy right now, because I did a lot of like shooting damage. Now when I do follow-up attack, we hit for 9k. Versus like probably like 3k or 4k if I didn't do any shooting.
Dodge.
Watch out now.
So we figured out a way for everyone to do 9k damage in our party. Yeah, Dark Souls-esque turn-based combat game. So So if we do Focus Foretell, while in Twilight mode, it applies 20 cards. So now when we do Twilight Dance with CL, we'll be able to do a bunch of maxed out damage hits.
Not looking good.
Not impressed.
Zoom in.
So because we got 20 cards on, now we Twilight Dance. Look at those numbers. 39,000 damage.
Impressed. Careful now.
I'm surprised I did not time that.
I can do it. Still need your help.
Yeah, we have room for errors in this. Kind of.
Careful now.
Zoom in.
Only on the 0 mistakes on the one who shall not be named. That's true. Only on the laser attack though.
CL incoming.
Outside of the laser attack,
That's
Sprong's attacks attack everyone, unfortunately. But what is nice about Sprong
finesse and precision.
is that
Yeah, dodge.
when we get there, future stages of this fight,
Okay. I'm ready. Fine.
one laser, one reserve team, yeah. So like the other phases that Sprong does is just like, instead of a 4-hit combo, it then becomes a 5-hit combo, and it's the exact same animation sequence. So it's like the next stages of this fight are so much more doable versus you know who. Which is why I think I can do this fight.
Please survive.
Let's play.
Like some of those 9k like damage, it's the max, but if it's not highlighted in yellow, like if it's white, that means I didn't crit, which means CL can do crazy damage. It just
looking good.
we're limited.
My sword is death.
Not today. Not today.
Ready to carry.
Oh my gosh. lasers, man.
Still need your help.
Time to strike.
Let's see without powerful how much this does. Oh, I didn't even apply cards. Oops. Forgot to put the
Maximum
cards.
damage.
It's okay.
The dance begins.
Oh, we didn't mark him. We didn't do that much shooting, so that only did 6,000 damage. Cards.
Careful now.
Let's start.
Mail's still my goat. She is still like awesome.
On me.
She really is.
Incoming.
The fact that we're only missing out like on a few hundred, because normally we had her solo, right? So she could do the max damage. But instead of like 9,999 damage, she does what, 9,400? Like, she's actually crazy. That's without the solo stuff. Like, holy crap.
On me.
Yeah, her tutorial is fun because we also got to learn the jumping counters. We never got a tutorial for Versa. They're just like, go out there, play the game, here you go. Like, everyone else got a tutorial. I guess his is pretty simple, that's why. It's just get parries, do attacks, bring your rank up. No! How much does this cost? 2? Just had a single pop-up for Versa. It was during a boss. I didn't know if you even noticed. Oh, when we were fighting one of the chromatic enemies. Yeah, that was just explaining it's the perfection thing.
Not impressed.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, not really a tutorial. Like everyone else gave, you got this person in your party. Would you want to do a tutorial? Like, Verso, he didn't get that. It was just we ran into an enemy in the overworld and we were using him.
This and precision.
Just try it.
Was lucky.
I wish Shell did something.
I might.
If we get Shell applied, we still get one-shotted. Alex says we could have apparently potentially upgraded our vitality, but like, I don't believe that. I don't think we ever had a chance to upgrade our HP.
Full deck.
Expert is one shot at most 2 in post Act 1 fights. Yeah.
Finesse and precision.
The only reason why I think you honestly should put your stats into vitality on expert mode is when you have a weapon you like that scales to vitality.
Careful now.
So now we've reached phase 2 where Sprong does 2 overhead slams versus 1 overhead slam. And then his 4-hit combo is now a 5-hit combo. The hints talk about scaling. I never even read the hints really. Luckily, it's the same animations and stuff. I don't know if you knew it before, but your skill attribution has been really dope. Yeah, I try making it a mix-up for everyone, you know?
Well, well.
Because originally, I was really trying to think about it, because it was like, Lune is like a spellcaster, right? So you want your spellcaster, if you're gonna hit an enemy weakness, to do the most amount of damage possible, so we're gonna upgrade her damage. Mael can do 200% damage in Virtuous Stance. So originally we were upgrading her luck, but then I changed it to speed because of the Gloria fight, and then I couldn't reload a save, so we were like, you know what? There's no point putting it in luck. Vocab word of the day, your attribution was persistent. Wait. Yeah. Did I read that right? My brain's hurting right now. What? But like, if we're gonna have male solo most of the time. There's no point of upgrading her luck because we're gonna always have the solo thing where you 100% crit. In CL, oh, there goes Versa. We have no more revives. And CL, I'm starting to do speed also. Because first it was like she's not doing a lot of damage, but now we figured out an attack that does a lot of damage. So what's important is trying to get the setup right. We need to get the setup sooner in the fight, which means we need to increase our speed. And in Versa, I was just like, let's just upgrade his luck, because why not? I don't know. We had nothing for him, really.
This will hurt.
Present means doing something with seemingly knowledge of the future. Ah. Prescient. I see. Although I do assume we're gonna get another party member, so that kind of messes up the having someone solo come in.
That's lucky.
So then everything might be messed up then on our setup. Not gonna lie, I was skeptical, but you were good. You were skeptical of my decisions? But I spent 10 minutes being indecisive about my decisions. See, this is why I'm indecisive on making decisions, to make sure I make the right decisions. Just 10. I'm an HP and strength guy, but you nailed it. I am curious how many hits you can take in expert mode if you do HP only. You only upgrade HP. It's gotta be like 5, right? I feel like that would only be fair. Or not many more, not worth the loss of other attributes.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
I would have had to restart if it were me playing to reclaim those points. You can buy, and you get them around the world, but they give you these, I think they're called recoat. They let you like respec your character. So you wouldn't have to. I was like, oh, maybe it's a limited resource, but no, they're like at, like you can just go to a gestural merchant and they just have them and they're reasonably priced. No, it's for your skills and your skill tree. So it's for your attributes and skill tree. Very nice of the game to do that. Yeah, they do. It's only fair because you can't load a previous save, you know, for them to have something like that. Because you can also respec in Elden Ring, but there is a, I don't know how many of the resources there are, but there's only so much that you can get. There's a limited supply.
Today.
So I was thinking this game would be the same, but nope.
Join me. Doing? Stars judged you.
She's still, it's for 9K without a powerful.
Time to hit big.
Expert is shorter dodge and parry windows, higher enemy stats, lower user stats, and most fights past Act 1 are 1 or 2 shot. I didn't know they shrunk the dodge and parry windows.
You shot?
Yeah, I guess that is what makes expert mode.
I'm waiting.
Ready to carry.
Today.
I mean, to make sure it would be a dope YouTube video when you beat She Who Shall Not Be Named. I don't know if I... Realistically, if I were to beat Glorga, I would have to do it on a New Game Plus. Just so we can learn the second phase. That way I don't spend 30 minutes of fighting to then do the second phase for the first time. Like, I just need a save file that can do enough damage to get to the second phase, for then me to just learn the second phase attacks. You just need to break the damage cap. Yeah, that's true too.
Not today.
I wish we could.
Hurry it. It's sharp.
I found out you gotta pick those to break the damage cap in Act 3. So we're not gonna break it anytime soon.
Bliss and precision.
today.
Yeah, we're at the very beginning of Act 2. You heard it was 2? Video I saw said it was 3. Oh, at the end of Act 2? Maybe it is.
Here's your card.
We're nowhere near it though. We have done no story elements for Act 2 yet. We've just explored the world. It would make sense for let you break the cap before Act 3 because like we're at the beginning of Act 2, right? And I'm already at the limit, at the cap. So like,
Precision.
you know, the more powerful you get, you got to go over it at some point. Such an artificial thing. Let me do my damage. We applied cards. We do this. Like, we gotta know how much Ciel's doing right now.
Yeah, dodge.
Like, that's gotta be crazy numbers.
Sharp. Finesse and precision.
Here's your card.
Because if you are this high now, when you get the break pick though, it's gonna jump from 10k to 50k with no experiencing the ride. You think I'm doing 50k damage if I had no cap?
Finesse and
That'd actually kind of be crazy. Not now when you get it. Oh, true, because I'll be leveling up. Oh, though? Our Lune setup? What is she getting? The number's crazy, isn't it? Isn't it 79k? Lune right now. if our party dies and Lune goes in, she does 79k right now. If we get the setup.
The stars judged you.
So 50k is actually not crazy.
Join me.
blades sharp.
Yeah, I'm probably getting 50ks right now then.
Finesse and
At least with the solo setups. Maybe not when it's a full party.
please survive.
Take your shots. It's locked on you.
Let's start.
It's locked on you.
I'm curious how much that counter is doing too.
That's lucky.
The dance begins.
Or a nice 20k cap for Act 2 and then make it uncapped in Act 3. That'd be cool. Have 2 caps.
Yeah, dodge.
I'm kind of confused on how Mael is not doing 9k anymore. It's possible that Verso's powerful is stronger than CL's? If that's somehow a thing?
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Them getting to the leveling we're at a bit more.
Finesse and grace.
You saw the Gustav loading screen? Yeah, that was so tragic. I'm like, he's not coming back. I can't believe this.
It's locked on you. Not today.
Also, we were able to hit 9k with Mael. I'm just getting bad luck with her roulette skill.
The stars judged you.
Oh my gosh, I missed it. It didn't matter. I didn't time it. How much is CL doing? I didn't hit the QTE. She still did max damage.
I'm ready.
They could have programmed the Gustav tips. We also ran into this little gestural that
Time to strike.
he we couldn't finish a side quest because it was a Gustav side quest apparently.
Here's your
He was
card.
like, "Where's the man with the robotic arm?"
Waiting. Try me.
Where's the man with the arm?
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah, we went because he's located in the Justral village, which, you know, you go there with Gustav. And apparently doing that side quest rewards you with a Gustav outfit. I'm assuming what's it called? It would have been the funny outfit that like Lune and Mael get, but for Gustav.
Finesse and precision.
But because he's dead, no outfit. No outfit. Yeah. Maybe Verso could have. They did look similar. I'm sure, you
Yeah, don't.
know, that could be a theory. We'll see later in the game.
The dance begins.
Because people were saying, watching me go through that whole scene again, they're like, oh, it all makes sense now. So apparently, like, everything will make sense after we, like, beat the game.
Finesse and
Which
precision.
is very exciting. They're like, oh, everything that happened for a reason. I understand it now. But me, I don't understand anything.
Well, well.
No. There goes Mael. one person down.
Time to strike.
Oh yeah, there's 2 endings too. Everyone's saying they like the endings. I saw some people say ending wraps things up well. Alright, well. This is the best way for our team to go out though, 1 by 1 versus a group. Like,
I'm waiting.
like it's never gone out this way. Normally everyone dies at the same time.
Try me. I'm waiting. Take your shot. Not today. I'm waiting.
What's good? So CL's probably not gonna do crazy damage unless we have the setup. Although we could, I think, spam Twilight Dance now since she's almost guaranteed to get 9 AP. It just won't do 9k damage all the time. I don't know what's better, going through the process to do the 9k damage or just doing this over and over again. Let's see how much this does without any cards.
The stars judged you.
14,000 versus what? How much does she normally do?
Well, well.
Let's set up the cards.
Here's your card. Not today.
Can you guys remember 14,000? Just because I forget.
Take your shot.
You already forgot? Damn it. Alright. Powerful
That's
brush.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Not today. Full deck.
Twilight Dance. $14,000 versus 39,000. Okay, I think I know what we're gonna do.
Today. Well, well. Here's your card.
We're gonna go for the big hit instead.
Try me.
The camera angle's different. Wait, I think that's... Is that different? Maybe we're in a new phase. We're in a new phase. The laser pattern's different. I think. We're in phase 3 now. Come on,
Now
Lune.
it's our chance.
Come on, Lune.
Meet your reckoning. I'll do it.
No. It's different. It's different on the 3rd stage. The timing's different. Dang. No.
Speed.
That was so close. That was our best run. So close.
On the path.
So close.
Here we go.
I don't know how we're gonna find out the timing for the laser beams, guys. No. How about SK helps instead of talking about how fast he is? Too slow. No, I don't know if I ever set this up again.
Dodge.
I swear the two. I'm pretty sure Clive would say too slow also. Look, the camera angle's different.
Watch out.
And I know the cues on how to time everything for that. Well, now we know our biggest problem with going into stage 3. Or phase 3. Phase, stage, same.
Here's your card.
I want Verso did too, powerful.
Bring it on.
Can do.
Yeah, sound is useful,
Finesse and
but it's
precision.
figuring out when in the sound to also time the block.
Hey,
I think for now we're stuck at 3 revives.
stars judged you.
How long did it take for us to get to that
Let's
part in
call
the
the path.
fight? That was so sad.
Eyes up, Berso.
But it was great too. Is I'm just like casually talking, you know?
Get ready.
Like we weren't overthinking anything. It was so second nature.
Not looking good.
Let's gamble.
Not impressed.
We really need to keep this team alive.
Cut him down.
Till the third phase. That's the most ideal situation.
I can do it.
I guess most ideal situation is they just win.
This and precision.
But we need to keep the revives available for the
Bring it on.
lasers, you know.
Hey. The stars touched you.
Hurry!
You know, Corey, now I was thinking about this a lot. Not a lot, actually. While at work, I was like, is tennis just timing parries? Timing parries to a tennis ball? Craziest thought I had while working today. Yep, and setups. I'm like, I wonder. That's why I'm like decent at parrying. And mental fortitude. You were made for this game. I was made for a good challenge.
Careful now.
This will hurt.
Long ass matches. Long ass boss fights.
Take a rest.
They force you into being a baseline grinder. Normally that's me. That's what my game evolved to ultimately.
Get ready. Watch
In
out.
college, at least. Not well. I was playing when I was a youngin'. When it came to college, club tennis, everyone's so ass. Everyone just tries to go for fancy plays and stuff. And it's like, you're not actually that good, buddy. You're just a club player. So like, I just played the ball in, and they just mess up all the time.
Finesse
I am the Glorga of tennis.
Bring it on. You're outmatched.
Eyes up, Verso.
Get rid of the cap and we can attack the net. It works. It's everyone's game because it works. Mima Kuba. Yeah, I hit a winner. Mima Kuba.
Stars touched you.
When I shake their hand after I beat them. Mima Kuba. Best is when they get cocky and drop their shots. Don't make it over the net. Then you give them the look.
Verso dodge. From me. giving up.
Yeah, but then when I hit with like my D1 friends, oh my gosh, how hard you have to hit on an average ball every time. It's fun, but like
Ready.
I can't fully keep up.
Here's your card.
I can on a good day. But that's on a good day.
Just try it.
Okay.
Which is so funny because that used to just be my playstyle all the time and then it changed after COVID.
Bliss and precision.
Just hyper aggressive baseliner. Aggressive baseliner.
The stars judged you. It's locked on you.
I actually watched a college match over the weekend.
Take a shot. Take
In
a shot.
person. Watched some of my friends play who are on those teams.
Good.
What am I shooting? What am I doing? It does, it does. The baseline grind, testing the mental game.
That's all now.
Do we solo this with Luna? How do I die there, bro? Is it even worth? I feel like it's not even worth. I'm gonna just back out. All at once. The worst feeling. Swim, swim, swim. You know, I've almost have 30 hours in this save file. I'm pretty sure if you go through the game fast and just do the story, you beat the game in 32 hours.
Here we go.
We spent so many hours on these boss fights.
Let's speed things up.
It's a 30-hour game and we're already there at the 30-hour mark. It's okay though. Entire streams.
Just try it.
Just like this one.
Ready to have.
Yeah, so
Not giving up.
I hate people that try to flex how many hours it took them to beat a game. Like,
Finesse and precision.
for example, I don't see it that often, but because I like Atlas games, or like the creators of Persona and Metaphor Fantasio. So like Persona 5 is like listed as like, I think the #1 longest story video game. I think the average is about 100 hours. Like the original version of the game takes about 80 to 90. The Royal version, which was like the newer release where they added content, takes like 100 plus. It took me, I think, like 150 hours to beat that game. and all of it was worth it. But the point I'm trying to make is I'll see people in like TikTok comment sections about that game, and they'll be like, you spent how many hours? I beat the game in 80 minutes, or 80 minutes, 80 hours, or 75 hours. The game's not that long. Even though the stats show it's like the longest single player video game. 1. 2, I don't think they got the point of the game because the freaking loading screen of that game, it has a picture of the main character and it like spins around as it loads, and underneath it says take your time. You're supposed to take your time. And for some reason, people flex that they beat the game under 100 hours. And I'm always like, that's not impressive. You literally did the opposite of what the game devs wanted you to do. I saw one guy say he didn't care about doing all the social links. You know how in Metaphor Refantasio, Corey, how you could hang out with your team and stuff and like raise their bond? Like Persona 5 has that too. Someone was like, I don't like doing that. I just skip all of that and just do the gameplay because I like the gameplay. And I'm like, what? That's more than half of the game. What do you mean? I couldn't believe it.
Just try it.
Yeah, you could also poop.
Please survive.
Not to the best.
It's not me.
Let's spill some ink.
It's just crazy to me why people think beating a game unless it's like a speed run. Who cares about how long it takes you to beat a game?
Bring it on.
Oh, I've been forgetting to do that. Oh, whatever. Why am I doing this attack? I've been also trying to... I've been forgetting because I just want my PC to rest at night because we spend so many hours playing this game.
I can do
I
it.
have a second channel on YouTube where I'm trying to upload all my Twitch VODs before they get deleted by Twitch. And it has all my Persona 5 content, all my Persona 5 live streams. And I've been trying to upload all of them, but like they're hours of streams.
Just try it.
Like I said, it took me 150 hours to beat that game. So uploading 150 hours is not fun.
The stars.
But I gotta transfer it somewhere.
Vessel dodge.
McCheeto.
It's locked on you. Try it.
I'm pretty sure it's just BKDorito and then space TTV. That was originally where I was gonna post like stream VODs consistently before I figured out that the whole multi-streaming, and now I can just stream on YouTube and just like upload everything.
It's locked on you.
The original plan, the OG plan, was VODs go on that channel, and then on the main channel it's just like highlights and stuff of streams.
Let's play.
But I'm lazy and I don't want to do a bunch of editing where I find all the highlights of a stream.
Look out.
carve a path.
Let's dance.
Careful now.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Well.
Twilight Dance.
Stars judged you.
Yeah.
I can do it.
No, we're one AP away from Fillet Fury. Rip.
Let's go dodge.
I've thought of playing Persona 5 again. Live verse hope. But I still need to beat Persona 3 Reload.
Who that?
See, I dodge.
Ready to strike.
No, I haven't finished Persona 3 Reload. I think I was playing it until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out,
Today.
and then it killed the momentum of playing Persona 3 Reload.
Dance begins.
Just because I love the Rebirth, the remake series. And it was also like, I played Persona 3 Fez. So it wasn't like, ooh, I'm so intrigued by the story. When I've already done it all already. It's just like, yay, the gameplay is better now. Because they made a lot of gameplay improvements. I could go on a Persona 3 rant. But I won't. I think the game's okay. Oh, right. Can't follow up yet. No! Have you played Persona 3 Reload, Alex? I know a lot of people like it. Oh my gosh, no. You played Portable? Oh. Did you do the female main character?
You look smart today.
Or did you do the male main character? Nah.
To strike.
But
lucky.
That's, you know, there's no definitive Persona 3 game out there.
Okay.
So obviously there's the original Persona 3, and then there's Body Type 1 or Body Type 2. No, it's different. So there's the original Persona 3 that came out, and then there's Persona 3 Fez, where they like added a bit more content, and then they added like more content after you beat the game. Then there's Persona 3 Portable, which adds a female main character, where now you romance all the guys. Well, if you're the guy main character, you could only romance all the girls. So it's just like new like social links and stuff, new music when you're the female, and for some reason in Persona 3 Reload, the newest version of Persona 3, they just were like, female MC? They're like me with Glorga. They're like, female MC? I don't remember a female MC. I don't ever remembering that. So we're just not gonna do that. We're gonna do all the Fez content, but we're not gonna do any of the the female MC content.
Here's your card.
They just cut it out. I think it was a time issue. I think they didn't have time to do it. Because I can see the biggest problem being, although it's like its own like save file, the biggest issue would be the female MC isn't part of the answer, which is like the extra content Fez added, because that story involves the main, like the male MC. Although I feel like it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Oh, I forgot. There was one controversial thing about the female MC. So you know how I said you could romance every guy if you were the female MC? That like involved like a 12-year-old as well, and you were a high schooler.
Blades sharp.
I forgot about that.
Bliss and precision.
Maybe that's why they left it out.
Watch out.
Yeah. Maybe. But people were saying just don't have that romance be a thing. But I'm pretty sure it's just a time issue. Yeah, because normally you romance all your like classmates, all the girls and stuff when you're the guy. So then, you know, they had to do the equivalent for the girl, right? Well, at one point in the story, towards like 3/4 into the game, this kid joins you who has, you know, the powers to channel a persona. And bro's a middle schooler, I think, or younger. He's quite young. He is not in high school, unlike all other romance options in the game.
Bliss and
So they're like,
precision.
for some reason back in the day, they're like, yeah, we'll let this slide.
Okay.
you know. Probably just got held back a bunch. No. He looked like his age. Reload's really good. I just have issues with Persona 3 in general, which is also probably why I never finished it. But a lot of people like Reload, and it is the most optimized way to play Persona 3. Like, I would not want anyone to play the original or Fez when Reload exists. Persona 3 Reload's basically just a remaster of Persona 3 Fez. It has all the content that Fez had. Except, oh man, the Persona 3 lore doesn't end. So, I forgot what so in Persona 3 Fez, the one that came out like in the 2000s, the main story was called The Journey, and the additional story, which takes place events after the main story, was called The Answer. In Persona 3 Reload, so you got all of that as one full game. But for Persona 3 Reload, they decided to drop The Answer, which was now called Episode Aegis, as paid DLC. So people were pretty mad about it. I'm pretty sure if you look at the Steam reviews for Episode Aegis, it has mixed reviews because people were like, why do I have to pay for this when this existed as part of buying the game for $60 back in the 2000s? Like, I'm sure the quality of it is good, but people are mad that they have to pay for it. So, yeah. I think that's all the Persona 3 lore.
The stars touched you.
Oh. Hold on. If you're, I don't think I posted the video on YouTube. I might have, but I have a short or a TikTok. I have like the physical box, like the 120 version, like special edition of Persona 3 Reload that comes with like a bunch of like an art book, like the soundtrack, like an Aegis statue. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't regret buying it. I wish I got the metaphor one though. No! I timed it late. Am I yapping too much and now I'm missing? I saw before Reload came out, there was a way to mod one of the versions, but I forget what it added or included. Yap, yap. Yap, yap, die, die. I do like yapping a lot. I'm the type of guy to not talk that much until you give me a topic that I know. Then I will yap, 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 yap. And it will not end. I guess it's good for being a content creator though, right? Your best run was yapping run. That's true. That is true. I don't know if I should just die on purpose
Meet your
and give it one
reckoning.
more try before going to bed.
Ready to evade.
What do you think? I don't want to set up a poll to make that decision. Do you guys think I should just die now, give it one more good try,
I'll do it.
or just keep going right now? Alright, go ahead and continue this run. BRB's yapper getting a call. Oh, okay, Alex. Okay, Corey in the house. Should I keep continuing this, or do you think I should start from the beginning again? The good thing is I feel a lot better doing this fight over the Glorgo one. Oh. I did try blocking that. Oops. The decision was made for us. Alright, one more try. It is late. Last time I played until like 4 a.m. I am not doing that tonight. I want to get some sleep. So.
Here we go.
You know, I'm ready to yap some more. I feel like that's what's good about when we do fights like this, like non-story fights. I can just talk about whatever and not like
Bring it on.
kill the immersion. You think you can shoot this ball here? I don't think that does anything. Nope. What was I gonna say? Oh.
Finesse and precision.
At the end of this game,
Dominion.
I'm gonna have to make a decision, you know? This game or Metaphor Fantasio? Which one's the better turn-based RPG? And I don't know if I want to make that decision, Corey in the house. Because I love both.
Here's your card.
Something about Metaphor's story I love so much. I don't know why I love the idea of running for president. Just running to be king.
Here we go.
It's so good.
Not giving up.
Like, there's one ability to parry in combat, but I agree the story in Metaphor was more engaging. I choose this one. It's like, it's hard, even though they're both RPGs, they're really hard to compare because this one's like serious, realistic graphics. You know, people are dying left and right. Metaphor is very more like, we're off to an adventure, guys. Let's do this thing. You know what I mean? More like, not cartoony. I don't know if cartoony is the right word, but it's like more like this happy-go-lucky type feeling most of the time in the game. Of course, it has its serious moments, but like, they're not as like crazy as what's happening in this game.
The stars judge you.
We'll see.
Cut him down.
It's really, what are you in the mood for?
No time to lose. Just try it.
But man, I love the whole debating. The debates.
Look out.
I know, running into Pikachu.
Looking good.
The purple guy who's totally not a villain.
Finesse and precision.
By the way, do you still think Lune's like
Let's play.
Lune is still potentially a bad person? I don't think so.
Here's your card.
Dodge.
Yeah, Metaphor Story was more of this fun story. You like Lune now? Not as much as Mayo. Yeah. I like Lune like how I like Tifa,
Okay.
and I like Mael like how I like Yuffie. You know what I mean?
Eyes up, Verso. Time to strike.
Twilight Dance.
Please survive.
Just try it. Incoming. Get ready.
You know, I was thinking, because we've played so many RP or turn-based, specifically turn-based RPGs now. I was thinking of ranking them. And I think so. Number one, my number one turn-based RPG, and nothing will ever change this, literally never, is Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year-Old Door.
Look out. Let's play.
That was just like my childhood game, you know, that I played with my brother.
Eyes up, Verso.
Love the story, the characters,
Time to hit big.
the combat.
Finesse and
In fact, the combat. You could say not metaphor. You could say Expedition 33 copied the combat of Paper Mario. As Paper Mario, you can hit the A button to dodge and the B button to parry. But no one talks about it.
Full deck. Here's your card.
okay.
Yeah, Paper Mario didn't have enemies one shot. Like that. It had it in the game, but it was not the focus of the game. One thing that I thought this game would have that I'm kind of disappointed about is, you know, like when I have a QTE when I do a skill. I thought it would be more than pressing X at the right time, like in Paper Mario.
Better.
No, Paper Mario's like, gotta hit the right buttons, or you gotta release the left stick in the center of the circle. You gotta aim this thing. I thought this game would have that, but it doesn't. Instead, it's just I pressed X at the right time. And it's not even the hard timing thing. I thought the timing would be harder. They didn't want to complicate the battle gimmicks more. Yeah, that could be a reason why. That for sure can be a reason why.
That's so lucky.
Lasso dodge.
But yeah, I got Paper Mario at 1. That's just the childhood game for me.
Looking good.
Number 2, I probably have Persona 5 Reload. Those 150 hours were all worth it.
Precision.
And then, oh, that was the game I played during COVID. So like, talk about like the best form of escapism. And then number 3, hold on. Number 3, I probably have Metaphor.
Bring it on.
For reasons you know already. And then, what's next? Number 4? Number 4, I probably have Final Fantasy X.
Let's play.
I'm talking specifically turn-based. So I'm not counting like 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth. We're going specifically turn-based stuff. So number 4 would probably be Final Fantasy X.
Here's your card.
I think the biggest issue with Final Fantasy X for me was I don't like random enemy spawns. I like it when the enemies pre-exist. I don't like walking 5 steps to get in a fight, do the fight, and then walk 5 more steps to get into another fight. And then I can walk 10 steps and then I get into a different fight. I should do 9. Noted, noted, noted. Nine's got random encounters too. Oh.
Mario. Take a shot.
Watch out.
Then
Ready?
what would I have at 5? Also, I think, you know, one thing that hurts Final Fantasy X on my ranking is I bet I would have loved it if I played it as a kid, you know?
The start.
Like, it's hard to beat games that you played in your childhood.
My turn.
Like, I've probably played so many games that are better than Paper Mario. But video games are just more amplified when you're a kid, you know what I mean? Oh. Rip. Get in there, Lune. Our last hope before I end stream.
Chrome is flowing. Elements converge.
Yeah, to think like Final Fantasy X probably looked like this to you when you were a kid.
Ready to evade. I'm ready.
That's true.
Overflowing with energy.
The generational jumps were bigger back then. There really isn't that much they can improve on graphics anymore.
Meet your reckoning. I'll do it.
And we didn't even get to the 5-hit combo yet. So what did I say? Final Fantasy X is number 4.
I'm ready.
5. Wait, what? Paper Mario. Persona. Metaphor. Final Fantasy X. Even pulled out playing original 7 type graphics to freaking 10. Yeah, and I remember and Final Fantasy 7 graphics were mind-blowing back then too, when that first came out. I think my brother told me, I don't know if it's true or not, but he said
I'm ready. I'm ready.
7 was the first one to have, I don't know, I think it's the first in gaming history to have like movie cutscenes. Yeah, I'd probably appreciate 10 a lot more if I played it as a kid. 6 had sprites, 7 had polygons. Not sure about the first, but definitely one of the first.
Meet your reckoning. I'll do it.
Hello, Alex.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'll do it. Now's our chance.
I'm gonna solo Lune the whole round. Yeah, because this is the last attempt, Alex. Don't you know anything about last attempts?
I'll do it.
Oh, by the way, Corey, now when you saw me fighting Gloria again in the VOD, that was because Alex told me to. He was like, "What if we had Lune solo and then do the attack we're doing right now against Glorga?" I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a shot." Yeah, you did. You said it might be easier. I was trying to catch up, but then that caught my attention. I agree with Alex.
Meet your
Oh, crap. No, what? Early. You made your own choices from that? No, no, no. I just like to listen to my Twitch chat. First try Glorga, then end stream. Okay. With who? Mael or Lune? Oh, actually we haven't tried this new strat we have with Lune. So I gotta try Lune. Alex, this is your fault again. Wee. I just rejoined stream. This is your fault. Oh wait, let me show you the guy, Corey, in the house. Hold on. The gestural. There's a gestural over here. Ah, here it is. Where's the man with the metal arm? So sad. Oh, I'll definitely beat her quickly, alright. It'll be so fast. Expect under 2 minutes.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's see.
Meet your reckoning.
Look at that damage. I hope the Sprogs pick those. I'm gonna try the Sprog fight again tomorrow. We got really close. Like, I believe.
I'll do it.
I've also... No, I'll do it on stream. I was thinking of doing it maybe off stream. And then just recording the fight.
Ready to evade.
And Alex, why'd you make me do this fight again? We're gonna be here till... We're gonna be here till 5 a.m.
I'll do it.
I cannot make you do anything.
The elements dance.
Oh, I messed up. Oh my gosh, I messed up. I'm supposed to be doing elemental trick.
I'll do it.
Till the sun comes up again? No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna end stream when I die.
I'm ready.
What is applying burn?
Ready to evade. Now's our chance.
Forward AP. There we go.
I'm ready.
I'm responsible, Alex. I'll end stream. You're acting like I never end stream.
I'll do it.
See, if I was
Ready to evade.
addicted, I would keep trying and trying until I do it. But I don't. I do stop.
Overflowing with energy. Elements converge.
I like the possible idea of
Ready to evade.
Corey in the house told me to do it, and then he just left and he's like, ha 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 ha. I tricked them. I tricked them all. Now BKDorito will be stuck here for another 3 hours.
I'm ready. The elements dance. I'll do it.
It's still here. But good idea. Oh, you know why Metaphor it might be better than this game? Because
ready.
Metaphor, you could go to the bathroom every Saturday to increase your luck stat by 1. This game, can you even use the bathroom? I don't think so.
Elements converge.
Do the expeditioners even take a shower? from being covered in blood to dirt
I'm ready.
clean. They do with the potion we have. But that's not showering, you know what I mean? Do they just use potions to cleanse themselves?
Meet your
Maybe.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Is this going slower or faster than when we were with Mayal doing it?
I'm ready.
We really know this fight so well at this point.
I'll do it.
It's almost like we've spent 11 hours doing this at some point. Oh. It's right and when I was talking about how good we are. Mima Kuba. See, look at me. I'm running away. I just want to set myself up for next stream so we don't have to run over there. But I'm gonna end stream. Still not convinced? How are you not convinced? How are you not convinced? I mean, like, look. See? We've gone through this before. The stream is ending. So, like, why are you not convinced? Swimsuit on. See? We're done. Isn't that crazy? It's like I actually want to sleep today. New game? Start a new game? New stream. Hey, welcome everyone. I remember when I did that. Alright, well, thanks for being here, guys. Nothing's gonna happen. You can leave now. You don't have to be here anymore. Alright, Corey in the house. Have a good one. You can leave too now, Alex. Am I gonna wake up to 4 more hours of a VOD? What? No. You can also end stream. Hey, I can't control you from going off your phone, laptop, iPad, whatever you're using to watch this stream. I can't control that. I just like listening to the title screen music. Bye. Bye. Have a good one. What are you still doing here, Alex? It's time to leave. Look, look, look. I'll leave too. Watch. Ready? It's gonna end. Oh, look, see? I'm gone. Bye. Can I not listen? No, you cannot. The stream's still going. I don't trust you. Alright, I'ma leave. Bye.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Let's speed things up.
Finesse and grace. Last chance.
Bring it on.
On up.
Get ready.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Time to strike. Here's your card.
Here we go.
Look out! Wait up, Verso.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
It's locked on you. Here we go. The stars judged you.
Oh well.
Eyes up, Verso.
Just try it.
Not looking good.
Full deck. Here's your card. Not today.
Get ready. Let's have some fun.
I can do it. Finesse and precision.
Try me. The stars judged you.
Well,
Not impressed.
please fly. I'm ready.
Let's finish this. My turn. Here we go.
Not today. Here's your card. Take your shot.
Okay. Finesse and precision. Hurry it. Please survive.
Bring it on. Oh well.
Okay.
Full deck.
Blades sharp.
Did I die again?
I'm waiting.
CL, incoming.
Not looking good. Finesse and precision.
Look out. Take your shot. Take your shot.
Cut him down.
Not today.
Not giving up.
Full deck.
CL, incoming.
Not up.
Let's have some fun.
Not looking good.
Full deck. The stars judged you.
Incoming.
Let's dance.
Not impressed.
Not looking good. Not up.
Let's play. Here's your card. Not today.
Let's spill some ink.
That's lucky.
Ready to strike.
Take your shot.
Shield incoming.
Here we go. Take your shot. Full deck.
Careful now.
Zoom in.
Take your shot.
I'm waiting.
Ready. Here's your card.
Oh well.
I'm waiting. Eyes up, person. Time to strike. Try me.
I'm waiting.
Shield incoming. My turn.
The stars judged you. Take your shot. Chroma is flowing. Elements converge. Ready to evade. coming. Meet your reckoning. I'm ready. I'll do it. So much potential. Elements converge. I'm ready. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. Overflowing with energy. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'll do it. A storm is coming. Elements converge. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Overflowing with energy. Meet your reckoning. I'll do it. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. Let the ink flow. Elements converge.